Habla español. El fuego se quemó mi casa. De veras? The line that will determine my life forever. Did you know I had burned my house down and lost everything I owned in 2000? And the police came and they found marijuana plants, so they took me to jail. That was crazy. I lost everything I owned. And then 3 years ago, up here with my parents, they had another fire and it took away everything I owned. I don't know what's going on with the fire. So the fires in California now, well, that's because of Donald Trump. See, we have problems with that guy. I know everyone's kind of cool with him, but no, I wanted to tell you a story that, like compared to Los Angeles, up here, many less people speak Spanish amongst each other. Like, in Los Angeles, like the mercados are like, you can shop anywhere in Los Angeles. And it's like the blacks, the Latinos, and the whites. And everyone hates each other. Up here, everyone loves each other, but they don't live together. It's different cities. Like Watsonville, I go there a lot. It's like my favorite city. It's about 20 miles north of here. My friends all live in Watsonville. But it's like 80% Latino because it's all strawberry growing, and it's an old town. It's been around for a long time, south of San Francisco. But I'll be in Watsonville, and I'll call my friends in Santa Cruz, it's all white. They're like, makes Tarzana look like nothing. Like, it's very white. I'm not going to Watsonville. They're going to shoot me there. I'm like, oh my God. She goes, you never noticed that when you're walking down the streets in Watsonville, all of them are looking at you? And I'm like, shut up, you're a fucking racist. And she's like, no, I'm serious. Look next time. So next time I went walking in Watsonville, and I noticed the gangsters, the old lady sweeping the front porch, the guy selling horchata at the store, they were all staring at me, walking down the street with my backpack, like, who in the fuck is this? And I started laughing because I knew why, but there were two reasons. One of them was he gets it. The white boy gets it. All the other white people are scared to come through here. He must know someone Latino. I just know it when I talk to other people there. I've never had a problem there. But yeah, they do stare at me because they can't believe another white person's going through there. And I never noticed it. Because they never see white people there. It's how Latino it is. But on another level, talk about Spanish saving lives, right? Spanish will serve you one day. I have no idea how this guy knew that I spoke Spanish. And I didn't know this guy sold drugs. When I go up about 8 years ago, and he says, you need to come to my house real quick. You need to help me with something. I go, okay, sure. So I had moved back to Pebble Beach, but I was going up there a lot. It's someone that I met when I moved up to Santa Cruz for a couple of years. And all of a sudden, we're sitting in his house, and these 3-4 cars come, vans, with guys dressed totally like nothing, like nerdy white Americans, but they're Latino. And no cowboy hats, nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like, they look totally normal. I'm like, okay, this is like, these guys look so normal, it's ridiculous. Holy shit. And I realized who they were. It was the MA. It was the Mexican Mafia. And I don't know, they were all men, hombres, and they come over and they started talking. And apparently, all of these drug things going on. But the white boys don't know how to talk with the MA. So they're doing business, but there's no one to translate business. And something bad has happened, and someone is a rat and calling the police on us, and they closed our restaurant, and we're going to kill people. And I'm translating back and forth. My white friend, I have no idea how he knows I speak Spanish, but he keeps saying to me, you're lying, Don, you're lying. I'm like, look, man, I just want to go home, man. I don't even know what I'm doing here. And it was the MA guys who were like, no, what he's saying is true, because they could tell my Spanish was accurate. So I do this for like 30 minutes. I ended up saving like all these people's lives. So we're going to shut down the whole drug market for like Northern California. So now when I walk through the streets of Watsonville, she goes, everyone stare at you because they go, oh, mira, es el gabacho que ayudó al M. I'm so totally serious. It's a crazy story. But for some reason, that ghost is always protecting me when I go through there. Like someone there, where I recognize you from? Oh, remember, I translated for you. Oh, fuck, man, this is that white boy that fucking helped us out that time. It's hilarious. So you got to love it. Peace, love, and light. Talk to you soon. Bye.